All right, let's talk about something that's been on my mind lately. This whole idea of outworking everyone. You hear people say it all the time: grind harder, hustle more, work like your life depends on it. But let's be real. Most people have no clue what they're talking about because they think working hard means staying up all night, sacrificing sleep, and chugging coffee in the morning and pretending like they're doing something, right? That's not outworking anyone in this world. That's just called burnout in disguise. So, I want to tell you how to actually outwork everyone. And here's the truth: it's way simpler than you think. And the best part, anyone can do it. You know what the problem is. People overcomplicate the whole process. Think they think outworking someone means doing everything all at once, right? They think they chase all the shiny objects, new projects, new side hustles, and new distractions, and they wonder why they're stuck in the same place over and over again, year after year, month after month. Because the reason for that is if you're trying to beat everyone by just throwing hours at the wall, you're already losing. You can't you can't outwork someone if you're wasting half your time on crack. That doesn't matter. Most people are busy being busy. They're spinning their wheels, doing things that look productive but don't actually move the needle. And here's the real secret: outworking people isn't about working more. It's about working better. It's about focus and consistency and eliminating all the junk that doesn't really matter. So another thing I want to tell you is you have to think about this. If you focus on the right thing for 2 hours a day and every single day, you will absolutely crush your competition. And someone who's wasting 12 hours a day, you will crush those people because they're wasting time and you're ahead of them. And while they can be multitasking, but they're wasting time. So I'm gonna tell you a couple things. You need to pick one thing. You don't need to do a million things. Find the one thing that matters most to your goals. Double down on it. Triple down on it if you have to. Make it your exception. Exception. Excuse me. You need to be ruthless with your time also. People waste so much time. It's so ridiculous. Scrolling on their phone, Netflix marathons, arguing on the internet with people, just keyboard warriors, right? You see them all the time. And then they say they don't have time to succeed, right? Nah, you have time. You have a lot of time. You just choose not to use it wisely. So, to grow up 24 hours in a day, you need to show up every single day. Consistency is what separates the winners from everyone else. It's not flashy, but it works. While every other people, while other people are hyped up on motivation one day and giving up the next, you're not out here grinding. You're out here grinding steadily. That's how you lap people. That's how you get ahead of your competition. And let me get real with you for this 1 second. If you're not where you want to be, you're probably the problem. And I don't say that to be harsh. I say it because it's the truth. The reason you're not winning isn't because someone else is more talented or luckier than you, right? It's because they're focused and you're distracted by everything else. They're consistent and you're inconsistent. If you think that's things that hurts, good. Let this thing, let it, use it as motivation because no one's coming to save you, right? No one's going to hand you the life that you want. You have to take it by, you have to take it, and the way you take it is you outwork everyone else by staying locked in on what matters the most, day after day. No excuses. And let me give you an example from my own life. I'm not some smart guy, not some genius or a superhuman. I'm just focused on showing up every single day, even when I don't feel like it, even when it's boring, even when I'd rather do something else. But I show up anyway because I know that's the only way I win. I go to the gym 4 days a week because I know I need to do that. I make these videos because I know I need to do that. It's my discipline. I need to keep going. And it's not being about being perfect some days. I mess up, some days I slack, right? Everyone slacks, everyone messes up. But the difference is I don't quit. I don't give up. I don't let one bad day turn into a bad week or a bad year. I get back up, refocus, and keep going over and over again. Look, at the end of the day, you can make all the excuses that you want. You can blame the system. You can blame other people, bad luck. You can blame, excuse me. But none of that changes anything if you really want to win. You need to decide right now that you're going to show up and put in the work day after day, even when it's hard, even when it's boring, even when no one in the world is watching, because that's how you outwork everyone. That's how you win. Now, go make it happen.